bikepacking in Kosciuszko. I chose this route because I thought it was achievable and still is for most people that do a bit of cycling. There's some hiker bike, there's some beautiful gravel, there's some rough gravel, there's some grassy track. Like it or not, you are 30 k's from the nearest tarmacked road. So you've got to either hike for one really long day, 2 days, or ride a bike in here. So we are in a fairly remote part of Kosciuszko National Park. So today we're doing Round Mountain Loop, well what I call the Round Mountain Loop. We could also call this a Happy Jacks Round Mountain Loop maybe. So we're going to head off here down Happy Jacks Road, which is just spectacular as we drop down into the Happy Jacks Valley. And then we're actually going to come out around past Jagungal and then back up past Derschkos Hut and back up the hill to the Round Mountain car park there. Plan tonight, if everything's going well, we should be at McKay's hut, and that's about the 35k mark. It's about a 70k loop overall. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going to set off, see how we go. Off we go. Just been coming down Happy Jacks Road and had, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 k's or so of straight downhill, which has been awesome. So we're now down at a bridge which is across Happy Jacks Dam just here. Ahead of us we've got 400 metres of climbing in this next climb, and it's over about 7 k's, so we should be able to just grind our way up it.
First time bikepacking, loving it so far. Definitely love the down more than the up though, but I suppose that's to be expected. Can't really ask for a much more specky part of the national park.
We're looking down over Happy Jacks here. Real gorge it flows down through here, it's spectacular. Well, we're about halfway through our climbing for the day. My legs are pretty good overall. Feel pretty good really. So I've just reached the top of one of our biggest continuous climbs, so 400 metres over 7 k's. Nice to have a little break, bit of food, bit of water, continue on. Just turned onto Greymere Fire Trail here. That's Mount Jagungal in the distance there. So that's the most northerly 2,000 metre peak in Australia, which is pretty cool. It sits nice and proud out there by itself. I love Jagungal because of where it sits. It's awesome. We've got 12k to go. We've sort of got to undulate through this countryside here. And over somewhere in those trees is the hut, and we'll spend the night camp next to the hut. Can't wait.
Hey! I didn't think this through very well, didn't I? Oh.
Here we are, McKay's hut. Pretty sick spot. 35k ride. Take you for a little tour inside. We'll open fire. Couple of chairs. How do you feel, Pat?
I feel great.
Feel good?
Yeah, I'm right. All good. Tough old day on the bike though.
You done well.
Done well. So sick to be out here. And we are at the halfway mark. So we're going to enjoy the afternoon and get some rest and relaxation, I'd say.
Here we are. We're here at McKay's hut. Took us 6 hours. We set off at 10 and got here at 4. So we've been here for about an hour, collected some water, put some warm clothes on. It's going to be probably frosty tonight, so just as that sun started to go, it's starting to chill off quite a lot. Really, for the last hour, I've just been enjoying the view. This is a spectacular spot. I know I use the word spectacular probably too much, but you know, I'm looking to Farbald Mountain in the distance, which we sort of came around as we came around down into the Happy Jacks Valley, and you know, behind us that way, I suppose eventually you get to Jindabyne, that area, in a straight line. We'll finish setting up camp and yeah, just enjoy the evening. Looking forward to curling up in my sleeping bag and enjoying a well-earned night's sleep. Still fairly early in the morning. We've nearly finished packing up, just a little bit of stuff to go, and then we're going to head off. So same deal again today. We've got 35k's and we're going to go past O'Keefe's and Derschkos this morning, and right up past the edge of Mount Jagungal and across Doubtful Creek, and we're also going to cross the top of the Tumut River, which is pretty special for us. Had a good night here. I'll finish packing up and we'll get out of here very shortly. Here we go, day 2.
En route. Just left the hut and we're hiking. Straight off the bat. It's alright. I think it's a sign of what's to come today. But just gorgeous this morning. Magic. Fall in.
Doubtful Creek, nicest piece of flowing water we've seen. This is beautiful. As you can see, some of this is hiker bike.
Nasty climb.
Descending down to O'Keefe's hut, which is down here somewhere on the left, and straight ahead we have Mount Jagungal just staring at us. It looks pretty good. Here we are at O'Keefe's, a pretty cool spot. We're actually heading back out now, so we're going to keep riding around to Derschkos, and pretty good. We're going to skirt along the side of Mount Jagungal, and yeah, we've got a little bit of climbing to go, and then I think we might just about hit our highest point, which is somewhere around that 1750 mark. Well, I'd like to say it's all downhill from there, but I know it's not, so we've got a bit of climbing on the way out. Yeah, it's a really cool hut, so we're just snacking and I'm going to continue on for the day. This is the mighty Tumut River, so it's pretty exciting. You know, it's a river that we're really familiar with, being our river that flows past town. This is it. It comes off the top of Mount Jagungal and eventually ends up flowing down into Tumut. I was thinking about it before, and it's nearly just over 2 years I was riding this trail in the middle of the night in support of Jordan's epic run from Tumut through to Thredbo. One of those things that as I get older I'll continue to look back on. Amazing athlete, really, truly amazing. Just down here is Derschkos Hut. Really popular with people doing the Jagungal loop or just Jagungal out and back from Round Mountain. So it's a really nice little hut. Pretty popular hut in the during the summer months, or the months without snow, as we should refer to them. During the winter, this is a pretty remote hut, so it's a long journey to get into here. It's a really special spot. So yeah. To stop and just view back at where you've come. And like, we've come along the bottom edge of Jagungal there where the fire trail is. It feels really good to be able to look back at where you've been. And that's awesome, it really is. It feels so good to just have done that. Now we're not finished yet, and it'll feel better when we're back at the car, but it feels pretty good just here, it really does. Jagungal's back over my shoulder, popping in and out of shadow from the clouds. Been an amazing 2 days. What a beautiful loop. It's a tough loop. It does play mental games with you. But overall, it is an amazing bikepacking loop. It's tough. There's a bit of hiker bike, there's a bit of nice gravel, there's beautiful scenery, there's huts to visit along the way. Kind of got a bit of everything in it, it really does.